There are two things in life that are certain to always sell. One being Funko Pops of Marvel because, man children. And number two, the S-E-X word. It's inherent in every human that we love gyrating and sweating and lots of greasy oil no matter who it's on, except they need to be over the age of 18. Clarification point. And people have really realized this, with 90% of modern innovations involving video and media coming from the boom, I can't do the noise. Hang on, let me try it this way. Media. In fact, the medium is so competitive nowadays that people actually have to fight for their spot in order to make the content in which we all enjoy. Like a couple of years ago, it was just a simple matter of like, you go to a casting director, you sign a few paperwork, and then you go and get paid 20 grand to do a couple really good scenes. But because we live in the day and era of the brand, everybody needs their own identity, and everybody wants a sweet little taste of their own pie. Belle Delphine was an innovator in this field, and that's why she succeeded, providing new and more disgusting ways for creeps to get off. And her success was owed duly to the fact that she is a master at marketing, setting the bathwater free to a bunch of YouTubers to kind of self-promote it, knowing that these people would take a joke out of her, and therefore the actual disgusting weirdos would come and give her all their money. Why do I bring all this up? Well, I was scrolling through the TikTok app the other day and something dawned on me. 90% of my For You page is, what's the polite word? A bunch of whores. And I thought it was really crazy that a children's app can just let people promote things like this. We all know what you're selling when you're wearing skin-tight clothes and gyrating to G-L-A-R-S. That's not how you spell glamorous, you fucking idiot. And we all know that all you're on this app for is a couple more subscribers. Which is fair, because TikTok's toxic anyway. Who actually legitimately wants to be on there? You cringe. But whereas some of these people are incredibly seductive in getting new people over to their medium, some are just straight up awkward. And some require me to make a video about them because I was disturbed at how weird and uncomfortable they are. Krispypapa happens to be one of those cringy people. And like I said, he is also a whore. He's just not a very good one. I think it's just best if I directly show you. Now keep in mind this is TikTok, so a lot of these songs are copyrightable. Therefore, I will have to do a nice little cover for you, or I'll just replace it with some music. He's got a pretty substantial following and quite a few lot of likes. And it's easy to see why. Middle-aged mothers probably just absolutely splooge when they see him. Right out of the gate, premium, primo, mwah, cringe. Oh, and just so you know, yeah, he does look a bit older. That's because he's nearly 30 years old. And he's on what looks to be Malibu. I don't know, I've never been to Los Angeles. Along that strip with two very young men, dry humping the air to TikTok music for a children's app. Is any amount of money worth that? Just any. Oh, and I think, not to be conspiratorial or anything, but I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe he might be botting just a tiny bit. Because out of 300k people, you only get 10 comments? That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's have a little read through here. Oh, these are all legit. They're just people roasting the shit out of them. Great. Fuck. I don't know what you heard about me. That's 2 for 2 now. Oh, it's the Hollywood strip, my bad. Can I give free advice to any whore out there? You don't need to live in Los Angeles. It's very expensive. And you're a whore. Typically, whores don't get casted in Hollywood movies. So why are you there? You can be a whore anywhere in the world. I'm sure you can always find other whores to whore with. And yeah, dude, my point stands. I can't imagine being the age in which you have children and gyrating my hips while sticking my tongue out in actual public. Ugh. It's like the saddest fuckboy collection in the world. They're just not good at it. TikTok inherently is not a hard app to master. You just have to be decent at dancing, but they're really off rhythm and it's off-putting. Like the song will start and Krispypapa will kind of get the motion right at the beginning, but he'll miss the hip toss. And then it's just kind of him going, This guy's here says turn off the sound and look how goofy they are. Oh, that's give that a go. Oh, that makes it infinitely better. Imagine your only marketable skill being, I'm kinda good looking. That's such a shallow life, bro.
I just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl.
Did you see? Dude, he's off. Like, he's really bad at this. Watch the tongue flick for me.
I just came back from the dead and they told me, you still not that girl.
How do you fuck up a lip sync? Your entire job is to do this. 483 likes. 1 comment. They're the goofiest gang in the world. Can you imagine these two serenading you with lovemaking? Yeah, I don't believe you. There's a weird double standard when it comes to men and women. I'm not saying in every case, but for the majority of cases. If a woman wants to sleep with you that's mildly attractive, you're more than likely to do it. But I don't think the majority of people just approach good-looking men on the street like, here's money, please will you lay with me? I mean, Krispypapa is just a bit of a liar to begin with, to be fair. Like, he is for sure botting. There is literally no way on 300k you can't break 1,000 likes. That's impossible. That means the majority of his followers are either fake or he's bought likes on most of his posts. I don't trust a lick of what this German fuck says. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm so done. I'm just so tired. Is that your biological brother? The shame his parents must feel back home is unbelievable. Oh, what do your 2 sons do for a living? Well, you see, my 2 boys like to show their bodies on TikTok. Do they make any money from that? Well, they say we're quite liquid right now, and money is not really the point, Dad. So can you please lend us $500? We will pay you back once the OnlyFans check comes through. My German's not very good. Get your stinky ass hands away from that. I do feel a little bit sympathy towards these guys. Like, clearly they've moved out to LA somehow from Germany. I don't know how they managed to get that visa right. And they're trying their hardest to become famous, but they're going about it the wrong way and just making everybody uncomfortable as they do it. There is no such thing. I don't think there's ever been a successful thing of someone transitioning from sex work to actual traditional movies. Sasha Grey kinda did one movie, but that was pretty much it, because I don't think you can recover from licking toilets. It's not a very good look at a Hollywood party. So what is the point in this? Is it just to make a buck? Is it just to make yourself look like an ass? Because you've done that. My man, you gotta think about it this way. Your youth is done. Yeah, you're still good looking. That's great. But you need to look into different career paths. Like maybe working at an automobile dealership or something. Or like become a tax man, just something a bit more adjustable. And you can call me a hater and you can dismiss me, but sometimes it's okay to listen to your haters when they're right. And I think I'm one of those valid haters, because I just don't see anything good coming from you shooting sexy TikToks with your brother at the age of 30. Because my man, that lifespan is almost over. You got maybe 3 more years before you start graying and fattening on that body, and then you're really screwed. Because no employer is going to take you on with the marketable skills being like, oh yeah, I spent the majority of the past 3 years on TikTok. Oh, were you doing something creative? Were you working with different brands? No, it was just mostly me and my brother jumping up and down and dancing to the same song over and over again. That's kind of weird, dude. Like, are you qualified to work here? This is a bank. Yeah, I can count money real good. Oh. Damn it. Dude, why is my screen so annoying? Let me count these 1, 2. And that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. Was there anything significant or important about this video? No. Sometimes I like to just make stuff because it makes me laugh. And if you don't like it, well, to be honest, please don't go anywhere. But if you're new here, you legally have to subscribe, or I will seek 2 grown German men on you to dry hump you. That's all for me. Bye bye.